Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Stack Adda. Today video is about how to declare configuration data or properties in Spring Boot project. So what is configuration data or properties? Normally in real time our application may connect with the database. So we need to declare database properties like database URL, database username and database password in some file. And we also use logging in our project, so we need to define what kind of logging level we need to use and where to store the log file. All those kind of configuration data or properties we need to specify in a file. That file we call it as a application.properties file, and the file extension could be .properties or YML file. By default, we create application.properties file inside resources folder, as we can see in the screenshot. So some common properties: spring.application.name. We normally use this property to give a unique name to our project. So this property we mostly use when we are working with microservices. Another property, server.port. By default, our application runs on 8080 port number. If you want to change that port number, we can use this property. So let's see one demo. I have already loaded the application into STS. Let's expand src main resources. So here we have application.properties file. I have already typed these two properties, spring.application.name, enp-manage, and port number server.port 1010. Let me run the application. Right click on run as Java application. You can see application has been started on port number 1010. I have changed the properties file extension to YML. In YML file, we declare the properties in tree structure like this. Let me change the port number 1012. Run again. Is starting. Yeah, it has been started. We can see the port number 1012. Now I have both the files inside the resources folder. I have application.properties and application.yml. In this case, Spring Boot will consider only application.properties. In this file, I have declared server.port number 1010, and in this file 1012. Let me run again. Run as Java application. Yeah, it has been started. Now you can see it took 1010. By default, we keep properties file inside resources folder only. But if we want to change this location, we can also move this file inside root folder. Delete here, delete from here. Open this file. Now I'm changing the port number 1013. Let me run again. Run as Java application. Yes, it took 1013. So we can also keep the properties file inside project root folder. And another possible location is we can create a folder with the name config and move this file inside that folder, and now change the port number 1014. Save it. Let me run as Java application. Yeah, you can see application has been started on port number 1014. But the best practice to keep application properties file inside resources folder only. I have deleted config folder and moved properties file inside resources folder. So Spring Boot by default recognizes the application.yml file or application.properties file. But if you want to change this file name, we can also change the file name. Now I'm changing the file name to enp. Now before running, we need to tell the Spring Boot this file name. To do that, right click on the project, run as, run configurations, and open Spring Boot and come to argument section, and here specify the -d spring dot config dot name equal to, so I have given the file name as enp. Give enp here and click on apply and run. It is starting. Yeah, we can see it started on 1014. So this file properties mostly we use when we are actually testing our project in our local. So when we deploy this jar file in a Linux environment or in server location, so we may need to run the application on different port number. So for that purpose, what we do is, so we create another application.yml file and we keep it somewhere. That file we will pass as an argument to jar file. Let's see how we can pass application.properties file or YML file to the jar file. So we already learned how to run the jar file, java-jar and the jar file name. So to pass the external application properties file to the jar, we can pass with the Spring Boot property spring.config.location. So before this property, we need to specify 2 hyphens. So it is the way to pass the command line arguments equal to and the file location. So in the target folder, I have already copied that application.yml file. Let me open the file. I have already opened here. So the port number 1016. Let me run this command. Type cmd, hit enter. Starting. Yes, it has been started. We can see application has been started on port number 1016. We can also pass application properties as a JSON object. So first of all, we need to construct the JSON object as a single line like this. So here I am passing server port number as 1017. To pass this JSON object, we can use Spring Boot property spring.application.json. So let's run this command. Application is starting. Yeah, it has been started. We can see application has been started on port number 1017. So these are the 2 basic Spring Boot properties. We can also define our own properties, which we will see in the coming videos. So this is all for today's video. Please like this video, subscribe my channel and share this video with your friends. Thank you.